are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. You're looking stunning tonight.
Oh, thanks so much.
How does it feel to be in Toronto?
Great. I've been here. This is my 4th year in a row, and this is my first time at this theater, which I'm really. I hear there's 2,000 people in there, so some butterflies going on in my tummy.
Perfect. In the movie, you play, the female power, and you hold this very speech, which always stays in my mind about you. Are we there already? Are we going step by step toward that equality?
Well, of course. I mean, equal means equal, and we're not there yet. But I was told when I was doing my research that there's about 10% of astronauts that are women. It's a bit low to me right now. In our film, out of a crew of 6, 2 are women, which to me that's great. If you look in our future, I guess our interpretation says that we're moving towards equality, and yeah. But how great to get to play the commander to the first manned mission to Mars. I think that's pretty. Well, we're not there yet in reality, but it's pretty great in the film.
What would you say was the most complicated part of the filming process?
Probably the most complicated would be all the zero gravity work and all the spacesuits, because they were really heavy, and we weren't in zero gravity, so I felt the weight on them. But there's so many people that are helping with the wire work, and it all has to be choreographed and timed just right. So that was probably the most complicated.
Please tell us how you prepared for this role going into it.
I went to JPL in Pasadena, met with the robotics guys, and saw like Curiosity rover's twin, did virtual reality of what it would be like to be on Mars. And then I went to NASA in Houston. Yeah, you're right. This is the second movie I've done that has had space in it, but the first time I've gotten to leave Earth. Because in Interstellar, Murph doesn't leave Earth. And that's what attracted me to it. I wanted to do all that zero gravity work.
Thanks you guys so much.
I'm from the country of Valentina Tereshkova.
When did she go, in 1963?
Yes.
Yep, I know that in 1960, the United States, there were these women in the Mercury 13 who went before the government and asked if they could take their classes to become astronauts. And the government said no, they couldn't, and John Glenn testified against them and said women weren't astronauts because it went against the social order of things. And then 3 years later, Russia sent a woman to space.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mars, what would you bring? Thank you.
My iPod.